guess here we go.
Here we go.
As long
What
as
the
that,
hell, man?
as long as that shit's showing live, I'm guessing we're good to go. Oh, let me get one thing in place here. I think we're good on that. All right. Well, folks, it's Tuesday night again, and y'all know what Tuesday nights are for. They are for the smoothest transition in the vaping show game. Here we go.
Weakest transition in the vaping show game.
Man, smooth and silky right there. One day, Mark is going to get this right here. I don't know when, but one day it'll happen. What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 246. Sun's still kind of beating in a little bit. And I know everybody out there is going completely insane right now. So, I guess before the insanity starts, take it away, Mark.
Insane in the membrane. We got that thing right there with the BTFC on top. We got some marshmallow. The one. I finally have the correct bottle. There we go. And we have this little Vaporesso Extra, I think it's called. I don't know. It looks like a flashlight. And inside of there, we got some, whatchamacallit? Oh, Ghost Stick, strawberry.
Hold on. How in the hell have you got Ghost Stick strawberry?
Old stash. And then I got this bad boy right here. And from Smoant. That's it. Thank you. Take it away, Michael Vapes.
Good evening. Greg, Sid, Chad, Steve, Adrian. I get everyone?
Probably not, but it sounds good.
No, I'm not gaming. Intake dual boxer classic with some raspberry custard. And shout out to Joe Mother Effin Turner. Look at that, huh?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
He sent that big boy bottle.
He sent me a big boy and he sent me two little boys too.
Damn.
Of raspberry custard. And he hooked me up with some hand sanitizer.
Wow. You got to
I love
that.
Joe. Joe's my man. So I'm vaping on that. I'm also vaping on the Cuckoo. Got the Cuckoo. And the Clutch with the Rebirth. Taffy Splash in that. That's it. That's all I'm vaping on. Simple, easy.
Straight up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tonight.
Take it away, Scott.
Thank you. Tonight, rocking the D-Salt.
Well, that's it.
I've also got the extra. Read all about it right there. Got the famous Chroma R with the Anani. And last but not least, the good old Boxer. Classic. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little slow motion action
Hell
going
yeah.
there. With.
We can't hear you, by the way.
Okay, but still with the Falcon King on there. Juices I got rocking tonight. I am rocking that Cookie Twist. And where's my other stuff? Got Boston Cream. And I got a bunch of other stuff here too, but I mean, it's the same stuff. Same stuff. Even though today I put in a little order. I got me something coming that I have been wanting for a long time, ever since Mike Vapes turned me on to these.
Oh, speaking of the D-Salt, I didn't tell you.
What?
The D-Salt from Doppel? I had a dude message me. He's like, you got any to send me? Some Team Free shit stuff on it.
Damn, really?
For some reason, he wanted a D-Salt. I guess he's been watching you.
Well, you know what? You got to love that right there.
Yep. He said ST sent me. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Oh, I got another one of these bad boys coming right here. Except in a gray. I have wanted the gray one ever since I've gone to the site and looked at boxers. I've wanted a gray one. Well, he kind of discontinued the grays like a long time on. Now he's got them back going again. And this by far, which Mike will contest to, probably the best boxer there is out there right now. And in a gray, it's going to be perfect. So kind of stoked about that one. And yeah, that's about it right there. So that was the
Nice.
big news for the week. I think that's what we got for you. So I'm happy y'all attended. So,
Thank you. That's it. I think we're done with the show.
yep, Mike can go back to gaming, and I guess
I can
we'll
go
go back
back.
to our quarantine lives. So
Yep, I'll be doing another live stream right now.
I was napping before this.
have you been napping all day, or have you been like watching TV, or has it been like a mixture of both?
I fell asleep at like 4. So
Wow.
yeah.
So what did you do before that?
Shot some videos, edited some videos, and then yeah.
Was it hard to do videos again?
I don't know if it's just I don't know what it is, but like I have no desire to shoot vape videos.
It's hard. It's hard to get into it.
Yeah, it's really hard to get into it.
I did the Coil Master video today. Did the build in the Caliburn pod. Whew. Yeah, buddy. And I was gonna actually what I was originally gonna do was I was gonna build a Caliburn pod to see how, just to give it a test run. So this way, when I do the video, I could do it flawlessly. But then I decided, you know what? Nah, I got to do it the way the average person. They're gonna do it for the first time, so I'm gonna show how difficult or how easy it is for the first time. And there was a little bit of a pain in the ass, but now for me to do it a second time, I think I could fly through it.
I know that the longer that this keeps playing along, it's like anything in life. If you don't do it for a long time, you're either going to it's kind of lose interest there and not be motivated as you were because you were staying consistent. But yeah, I mean, I think Mike has been a little bit more productive than Mark has in throwing videos out, but
I've been at least putting up 3 videos a week, 3 reviews. I still have another. I recorded the one. What's today? Tuesday, right? So that's
Tuesday.
going up tomorrow. And then I have another one that I'll be recording that's going to be for Friday. I'll probably record it on Friday and put it up Friday. And then I have another one for Monday.
Yeah.
I still have. Well, the Coil Master already recorded it, edited it. It's ready to go. I still have 2 more products that to do videos on, but after that, I don't have anything that's in the pipeline that's coming from China.
Yeah. See, I've got one video that I've still got to do, and I don't think it matters when it gets put out. It's still going to be a timeless piece. Hold on one second. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Joel Ortiz. He says, much love to all. Please keep safe and stay healthy. Thank you there, sir. So,
you know what I'm going to be getting to review? That RDA, the rye.
Oh, the new one from the Goon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen somewhat photos of it.
But, well, really, I've got like 3 products. 2 of them I really don't have to. I mean, but I thought about doing them. All this stuff rolled in right before I got sick weeks ago, and I was down for a little over 2 weeks. But I had the clutch I was going to do and a couple of others. And like I said, I got sick. Of course, I didn't even mess with anything forever. And then as time has gone on, it's just like been, I mean, of course, I don't do near what y'all do, but it's like, it's been even hard for me to be in that motivated mind to do it. I guess just with everything that's going on, it's kind of been the furthest thing from my mind, but I don't know, man.
Review the clutch yet? Jesus Christ.
Well, dude.
Hey, what the fuck are you waiting on?
Hold up. You guys see the comment by OD Rip? He said, I'm so tired of vaping. I'm about to go back to sub-ohm tanks.
What?
Someone need to tell this dude that sub-ohm tanks is vaping. Anyway, go on.
OD, what you thinking there? So I think OD might be trolling a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I didn't get that done because, like I said, when I got my stuff in, it was right before I got sick. And then I didn't mess with anything vaping for almost 2 weeks. So, I don't know, man.
I find that an excuse. You should have still been reviewing when you were sick.
Certainly, I should have. But,
you're sick of building. Okay, that's a different story. Yes. You said vaping. All right.
I haven't put coils in an RDA, and I've been rewicking the same coils I've had in here for like 6 months.
Oh, I did mine yesterday. The intake
Did
tool.
you?
Yeah, I sat and did that yesterday. I don't have pretty much anything else. I have one device. Actually, my wife took it from me. One from Oxva, that company OXVA. Another device from them, which she's using it right now. I like doing that when it's devices like that I know that she likes. I'll use it and then I'll give it to her to use, and then she'll give me like some feedback also on it. So this way I know from her perspective of the way she vapes compared to the way I vape. You know, so this way helps out a lot for the video.
So I think OD was saying that he's tired of building RTAs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're just gonna go back.
Anthony Michael, yes, I'm supposed to be getting one. We'll see.
I gotta slow down real quick. Big shout out. There he is, Marvin Norton. He has been going in hiding off and
There
on.
he is.
But he has surfaced for this show. What's going on, Marvin? Big shout out to Amy. See her out there. I see she's been talking nothing but about money, of course. But,
money.
So she's been getting tons of money over there at that house. I think Brian has been getting like 3 to 4 checks a week just from all over the place, just for the hell of it. So
Brian got a stimulus check, one for him, one for Amy, one for the drop RDA, one for the top side. What else? All the top side mods, all the everything. He's been getting a stimulus check for each one.
He's collecting 3 unemployment checks a week.
Yep. And from what I'm understanding is that Brian is going to take like a little hiatus from everything. I think he was saying for like the next 3 or 4 years. I don't know, but that's Brian for you. But yeah, it's, oh my God. I didn't think that this would affect me like I'm starting to feel, because I'm still going to work, but it's starting to hit me now. Like, I feel like I've been trapped at the house forever and I can't go anywhere, because still, like, when I want to run and maybe just go do something, I know in the back of my mind, well, actually drive, but yeah, it's like, I don't want to do it. Well, it's not that I don't want to, it's, I can't, because I'm not chancing getting out with this stuff. But, man, for the people that are staying at home and not getting out at all, oh my God, I can only imagine that people are so stir crazy right now.
And even when things do go back to normal, it's going to take a while for people to even want to go out of the house.
Yes.
They're going to be fucking terrified.
Now, we did something last night that was a little unexpected, because I've been a little nervous about it. We did takeout last night, and I went and picked it up.
Yeah.
And we were like, you know what? Hell with it. Let's do it. So I went and picked it up, but it was pretty cool. They came out to the curb, brought the food out and everything, you know, signed my little receipt there out on the street, and I was on my way. But
Best Buy is pretty cool, because you order something online and then you just pull up to the front door. You don't even get out of your car.
They bring it out to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been seeing that on there. So I live, of course, if you don't know it, state of Tennessee. Tennessee has issued us for the end of April now for our little stay at home, stay sheltered, whatever the hell they gave it the title. So I know for a fact that at least 2 more weeks in this state that businesses and everything else are going to stay the way they are, just essential stuff going. You know, I was listening to the president earlier talking about, you know, some states are going to start trying to push things open maybe a little quicker. States that aren't really as affected like other states are, but I don't know, man.
So you have any, actually, before the prediction, John, New York flavor ban happened already. I don't know what else. There's no other info. That's being banned.
It's just, it's what, in a few more weeks before it actually takes effective.
I'm not sure
date.
of the date, but it's happened. They snuck it in. But anyway, when do you think I don't think it's going to be a set date, because it depends on the state and their situation. But I know there's been controversy between the president saying it's his decision and the governors are saying, no, it's their decision. Well, technically, it is the governor's decision. So he's wrong on that, unless there's something else that we don't know about. But what would the date be? What do you think your prediction is on when people will go back to work?
Man, it's so hard to say because they've already pushed this out twice already.
I'm going to say sometime in May, but it's going to be different for everybody, every state, I think.
Now, I heard this out of Trump's mouth just a matter of like 30 minutes ago, if not a little longer. Somebody asked the question about that. He put it into terms that, yes, the governors are in control of their states. But he said if there is a state that is wanting to open back up for business and their state is running rampant with this and it would be unsafe to do, Trump is going to trump what they say and not allow it. So I don't know how that plays out, but
yeah. I think it's going to be in about 6 weeks, beginning of June. When is Memorial Day?
The end of May, like it's normally between May 25th.
There you go. So it's going to happen. Most likely everything opens up after Memorial Day. That's what I think. Could be wrong.
But you know what I think about is if it does go that far, man, things are going to be so far out of whack with this economy.
Yep, people are going to lose their jobs the minute they get back, all kinds of crazy shit.
If shit hadn't hit the fan before that date, it's not going to be too much long after before it really hits. I don't know, but I already hear where people are getting crazy as hell right now anyway from all this shit, being confined. But
I'm planning on staying inside till 2021 just to be safe.
Well, of course. When they're I'm seeing in chat, they added like 3,500 more deaths to the New York tally without testing. The majority of the people that passed away, they didn't even test them. There's actually people that actually got classified as that haven't died. They got the coronavirus without even testing them. They're just throwing, everyone's got coronavirus. This person, you got, so if you die of a heart attack or you got coronavirus, that's what they've been doing.
Yeah, we've been seeing that here lately. Of course, I've been seeing some pretty crazy memes.
It's slowly coming out.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's
I hope there's no agenda to that. I heard they're making money. They're making money. Each time they put that it's COVID-19 down on a death certificate, they get $12,000.
Damn.
That's what I heard.
damn.
So not sure if that's true or not, but if that's the case, it's fucked up.
Anthony just says he hadn't paid rent in almost 2 months. Wow. I imagine there's a lot of folks out there that hadn't paid rent in a good long while. Phil, hold on. Phil, I agree with you. He says, I'm surprised the looting hasn't begun. That's kind of where my mind is starting to set with things. If we get around into the end of May, which technically the end of May is about 6 weeks off, 6 weeks is a long time if things haven't changed from the way they are right now. So, I don't know, man.
Don't say that because when looting starts, that's when shit gets real crazy.
Well, we're living in times we've never lived in before. So,
have you seen also that in certain areas, like Walmart, for example, they got certain sections blocked off where they're not allowing you to buy certain things.
That's crazy.
yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but then
How does it make sense? Why can't, if I want to buy a lawn chair for my backyard, you can't buy it. You're not allowed.
maybe it's
Huh?
telling people they should stay home and not come and shop for non-essential things.
They were showing, I saw one clip, had even blocked off seeds. If you want to buy seeds to maybe plant tomatoes or something in your backyard, you're not allowed. So you mean to tell me that I can't go in my own backyard and plant seeds?
You probably can, but I think
They're not allowing you to buy it.
yeah, they're trying to tell you.
What do you think? You're going to go out and plant seeds in a random park?
I think because people just go to the store because they're bored and they look around and they just want people to not come there just to hang out and look around. They want to.
There you go. That was Michigan. There you go. That's where it was. You're right.
Yeah.
It was in Michigan.
So when I went out last night to go pick up food, I haven't actually been out on the streets I think it was around 5:30 in the afternoon. So typically the road that I was on would have been slam packed with people around that time. I mean, it would have taken forever to get through there. I made it there in no time flat. No time flat at all. So I know that the people are listening somewhat, but there's still, patches of people here and there that I know are still doing what they're not supposed to be doing. And I could still see people out running the streets that you could tell they had no business out. They're just out doing whatever. But
out here in the suburbs, they ain't listening for shit. Everything is going on like normal.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get bad out here. I can fucking feel it. Because no one's listening.
So it's
Can you imagine if we got to go through another month and a half to 2 months of this?
Dude.
Oh my God.
Here's something else I want to bring up, and this is like for my experience. So me and my wife was talking a little while ago. Even my job now, at first it really didn't matter, but now things are weird at my work because nobody is talking to anybody because nobody wants to get close enough to talk. Everybody's got face masks on and there's just that sense around there that things are so much different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just weird being at work now. So I'm like ready to get in and then get the hell out of there because I don't even want to be there right now with everything, with all this crap.
Yes, Vaping Bachelor, yes. Even they were doing a church service in the church parking lot, and everyone's had to stay in their cars all separated. And the service was people just sitting in their cars. They all got fined. The pastor almost got arrested. They got fined for that. It makes no sense that you're not allowed to do that, but you're allowed to go to the liquor store.
Yeah.
Or you're allowed to go to Home Depot.
It is absolutely crazy.
I don't get it.
Oh, and Lord, with everything that's going on, I'm sorry, Amy, I almost forgot.
Yeah, what is with these mushrooms? I don't understand.
Amy and Brian have found a pack of mushrooms in their yard that are worth millions of dollars. So they're going into the mushroom business, and it's not the mushrooms you get high from. It's, I guess.
Wait, you're telling me that there's mushrooms in their backyard that are worth millions? What's their address again?
I've heard so much talk in our little chat about mushrooms lately. I believe that we won't see them much longer because they are going into their little safe place with their mushrooms. So, but
How
the hell do you even know like something like that?
I don't know.
Anyway, going back to I've been here. You hear so much stuff, and you don't know what to believe. I read an article that that in China, check this out. In China, it is almost mandatory for people to have cell phones because they have certain apps that is for the government. They get tracked or whatever. They get information. I can't remember the exact wording on what it is, why, but 21 million accounts got shut down.
True story, folks.
Cell phone accounts, 850,000 landlines got shut down. What does that mean?
That means millions of people died, not thousands.
Now, it's literally wrote, because one of us looked it up. The only way that number expires if you die, and it's in writing. That is the only way that number is removed is when you die. So
they had 20 million deaths in China.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. I think
the thing is, they knew about it and they didn't bother saying nothing because of a trade agreement. They waited for the trade agreement to happen because the only way the trade agreement wouldn't happen is this money or something was if there was a pandemic, and after the papers were signed, then they announced that they were having what was going on, which they didn't announce it because of that agreement. They wanted to get signed first.
Shady motherfuckers,
so
man.
Yeah.
They had plenty of time. They could have alerted the world, and they didn't.
At Mike Vapes, have you seen what's going on in Williamsburg with what is that? I can't pronounce that. community. They're not staying in. They're out and about as if it's regular day. NYPD isn't giving them any fines. I don't know.
Oh, NYPD won't give them fines. They run New York.
Yeah. All I can say is you can't even find nothing new to do. What can you find new to do in your own home that you haven't been doing for the existence of your life already?
Dude, I've been doing home improvements like crazy. Thank God I had stuff to do the home improvements in my garage.
Yeah.
I'm running out of stuff.
There's a lot more interesting videos on YouTube though, with all like the celebrities and musicians being stuck at home. They all do a lot of like at-home videos.
I don't want to watch them. Go screw themselves.
I'm again speaking for myself. If I was unfortunate to where my job was making me stay home or whatever the case, I would have to find a new hobby. There's no way I could just sit. I would drive me literally crazy. So,
I've been good though. I've been finding stuff to do, so hasn't really.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some stuff I want to do. Like I want to go to, for example, I want to take a ride to go to Home Depot to get some stuff that I need. I want to go to Micro Center. I could get the stuff online if I want to, but
yeah,
I just the going out part. I like to be able to just take a ride and go and walk around the store, and that's what's been like. My wife's going crazy. She ain't used to this shit.
I believe it. Yeah, because I know she's definitely that type of person that's always on the go. So I know it's killing her right now.
She does not like just sitting around.
Yes, DC, the mushrooms are in the wall to drop money.
That is true.
Those walls are filled with millions of dollars.
DC, that is true. And I see Brian's not in chat, even though he's probably watching. But Amy is here, and she can definitely testify.
He's watching Netflix right now.
I believe that too.
I'm surprised he hasn't finished everything on Netflix. That's all he does.
I'm running out of shit to watch.
Oh, what we got here? Thank you for the donation there, Los Vapors. He says, thanks, ST, for stopping by last night by our live show we did with Batman. Appreciate it, bro. Definitely. So, as always, I kind of I'll do my little creeping around on the internet, looking at live shows and stuff like that. And I happen to see the little screen with Batman and a few other people on there. So I clicked in there and, chit-chatted for a minute or two.
Nice.
Even though it was all in Spanish, they could drop the English when they wanted to, but they wanted to keep it a Spanish-speaking vape show, which I thought was cool. But definitely shout out to all of them. Good stuff. I did like what Mark would do. I brought up Google Translate and typed something in and then copied it. Well, me and Mike, we used to do that too. And we just posted it in there.
I do that all the time. I've gone on the Russian channels doing that. They're like, oh, shocked.
I was actually going to write it like in Chinese or something and slap it up there, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to go that crazy, but pretty crazy. Mike Vapes, the tool man, Yep, there you go.
Oh, yeah. I used to do home improvements, so
yep.
I've got everything in my garage.
But it's getting to the point now. Well, I think we're long past that point. But like what we're calling vape shows, there's not even really a vape show to it anymore. It's just talking about anything that's been going on. So
just random shit.
Yeah,
I did another project down here. I have this cabinetry that I have on my desk here where I got stuff. I actually took the whole thing apart and redid it. Actually looks better now. Past time. I did that yesterday.
I think the only home improvement that I'm about to do, I'm sitting here waiting on a carburetor kit for my weed eater to slap on so I can go out and handle that business. Even though it's been raining here, it seems like damn near every other day, so the yard just stays soaked. But
it was snowing like for a couple minutes here today. Couldn't believe it.
The weather is very strange right now because I've been seeing pics like on Facebook where people are getting snow right now, and it's like, I guess in some places April it's still common to see it, but what's up, HJ? But that's something that Marcus just said. I love in an apartment building. It's driving me crazy. Somebody else mentioned something, and I was watching a video just off a hand. People that live in houses that are dealing with this shit right now, you're kind of used to what you got going on. I don't know if I could imagine living in a big apartment complex with all this going on.
Because of too many people being
It's just
cooped up in the building, or
the one fear of there being a whole lot of people in one building, and it just seems like it might be easier to get things.
it would turn into like that movie Quarantine where they fucking board up all the doors and the windows and get you stuck inside.
I don't like to think stuff like that, but I don't know. With as crazy as the shit that's been going on here lately, you never know. But it just seems like, I don't know. It seems like it might be a little tougher being in an apartment complex now. I don't know. There's millions of people doing it, and they probably don't find it any different. But
Mark's helmet, no, that's something that YouTube changed. You can't any longer go to someone's channel by clicking on the their avatar.
Yeah,
I noticed that the other day I was doing it, and I'm like, but I was trying to do it off pop-out chat, so I thought maybe it was because of that.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Let me bring this up real quick.
Yeah, try it, because I don't know if it's pop-out chat. That's the way I tried it, and I couldn't bring up a channel.
Oh, no. It will not let you do. I've tried in other chats. All it's showing is either report or block.
I think they did that because of the people that would go inside the chats and spam themselves. Then you got the porn bots.
Yeah.
That's why they did it, so you won't be able to click and go onto their channel.
It kind of sucks though, because like if you've seen somebody in chat that, be like, hey, I want to subscribe to this person, you're going to have to literally go type their name into a search bar opposed to being, a direct link into things. They're making it a little tougher, but.
Is that true? Someone got 8.2 million deposited in their bank for the stimulus on accident.
Ooh, I would love to have that accident.
I'd run to the bank and withdraw that shit in a heartbeat.
Yes. Ooh, that would be crazy. Knowing that the government knew that they made that kind of mistake, they'd get their shit back.
That was probably Brian's account.
One other thing I wanted to mention, and I know in these times that probably not the best time to bring it up, but I'm going to go ahead and bring it up anyway, because it's not something you have to do. If you never did it, it's not going to hurt my feelings. But I did realize after doing a little house cleaning on my channel the other day, I realized I was eligible for channel membership. So
here we go.
If you're somebody that wants to be like you've seen, like in Mike's chat, if you want to join it, you can have little special things going on in the chat and all this and that. The channel's eligible for it. If you want to do it, you can do it. If not, again, doesn't hurt my feelings. And at this point in time in the world, I don't expect anybody to do it with everything that's going on. So
you turn it on or no?
You have to turn it on.
Yeah. So you turned it on?
Yeah.
I see it on. It says there's a join button.
Yeah. Everything's sitting there. Everything's been made up. It takes a few minutes to do it. It's not just something you go in there and do one click and it's up and going. You got to kind of upload and do your stuff to it. But it's just another option in case y'all want to fool with it. But
I know Brian's creep watching. He did get $8 million deposited in his account. He might as well hit the join button.
Yep. Thanks, Brian. That would be awesome. Yes. Look at who showed up. I haven't seen the old vaping fish in a good while.
Yep, it's been a while.
You still running illegals across the line, or have you got into something else? Because I know you've been doing that shit for a long time. But
he's a gun runner now.
I bet you he is. He's probably making pretty good money right now on that stuff. So, what emoji do we get? It's just a simple thing right now. It's something I've got to put a little bit more work at. I think it's just a little ST logo at the moment, but it's just a beginning thing. But has anyone received their stimulus check? I think tomorrow is about the time you're going to start seeing that stuff going on. So I know for a fact if you filed your taxes at least last year and you got a direct deposit, I know those people are supposed to get theirs first. And then the second wave is like people that, I don't know. What about people that file their taxes and have to pay in? I mean, that's not
they get well, remember the ones that have to pay in, they're still doing it through the banks.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Yep.
And then, but still, I don't know if it works the other way, but if it doesn't, then they're gonna get a check in the mail. But the ones that usually have to pay in ain't getting anything.
Yeah. Now I did see, I think there's a few exceptions to this stimulus. So if you're somebody that has not paid child support, you're not getting anything. And I think there was a few other little underlying things there. So if you're behind on your child support or you just haven't been paying it, don't be looking for a stimulus check. But
thank God I was in Mexico when I knocked up those women.
Wow, here we go.
Vaping Bachelor, why did you email me saying check your Facebook? Why couldn't you just put whatever you wanted to say in the email?
Because he's probably got something nasty and it had to go on to Facebook opposed to anywhere else.
Oh, my
God. They could be, David. They could be. Cheryl says, I'm not getting shit made too much. Well, Cheryl, I mean, and I have seen Cheryl on Facebook. She's got like about 50 Lamborghinis. She lives in a big mansion. I mean, you got money.
MTV Cribs, wasn't she?
Yes. I mean, you got money rolling out the windows. So you don't need that little wimpy old stimulus check. So
I can tell you who definitely isn't getting one. TVC.
No. We were talking about that the other night of who in our little clique was going to get a check or not. And the first one that got checked off was Brian. Because Brian made like what? Is it millions or tens of millions last year?
I think it was 1 trillion. After all the projects added together.
4.6 million.
Why is it I don't see him in chat?
Hold on. ST, not true about back child support. My girlfriend's brother got one and he owes. That's not to say that they won't. That's just what I read. So maybe I can be proven wrong, which looks like
people in Texas are getting theirs.
People in Texas has got okay. I know I heard that the 15th is about when they were supposed to be dropping, but
this week people have it.
Yeah. So if you were in need of some money, I guess you're about to get a little relief. I don't know how much it's going to help, but I'm certain anything.
Did you fall under or over?
What's that?
Did you fall under or over?
Oh, I'll fall into it.
So you're getting a check?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I will.
Yeah, Brian's living off his interest. That's what they're saying in chat. By the way, we're all joking about the 4.6 million and all that. It's all jokes. He only made 1.8 million.
True story.
And I'm joking again.
Not all states participate in the federal child support program. Amy, thank you for that update. Amy always.
Yep.
This is one thing I love about Amy right here. So again, it's pretty well known. We've got our little group thing going, and anytime, especially me, it seems like, but anytime somebody misspells a word, I got the vocabulary police coming after me. She's very, very, that's her little pet peeve right there. So if you're ever like emailing Amy, make sure punctuation and everything is 100% legit or you're going to get it.
It's not there. It's there. It's R-E, not Y-R-E or whatever the hell. Like, it's all the same.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't get in on the blue charity lights. I guess the only I've got a bunch of O lights already, so I just didn't do it. So I don't have to pay child support this month, ST. You do what you got to do, brother. Tom, that is correct.
Someone has said in chat, if you don't have a bank account, what you could do is all you got to do is go on irs.gov and you'll be able, got to obviously open up an account. And I don't think they're going to be sending checks. I heard they're sending out the people that don't have direct deposit. I totally forgot about this. They're going to send them out cards, like credit cards, bank cards. So I don't think you'll be able to pull the money out. You'll have to use that to basically shop for groceries or whatever. I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Look at there. I got my first official member, David Humston. Thank you there, sir. Go. You are the first official. I need to rename the show David Humston.
Now, what can he?
He's good people.
What can he do that other people can't do for being a member?
Well, there's little perks I put in there. I don't remember exactly what they are at the moment, and I don't know what tier that he joined up on. So I would have to check, and then I can let you know.
Yep. It's to support the channel.
But that's basically what it is. It's supporting the channel.
No, but wasn't there like, if there's like you don't have to wait chat or whatever, you know, that it has the timer for chat?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you remember, you don't have to wait.
It's a tip. It's a tip.
Yep.
And his name is in green.
Yes. Yep. So he's special. Yep. So anytime that he types something now, I'm going to 100% see that and won't get mixed in with the others. So.
Yep.
And you got a horribly pixelated ST Vapes icon for some reason.
Well, hopefully these memberships, if he gets enough of them, maybe he can upgrade his fucking PC. Jeez.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got outstanding internet and a horrible PC.
I know. It just doesn't. You couldn't have a better combination, could you?
Yep. Save of the Vapor says, what kind of computer am I using? I have, well, it's not a name brand computer. It's a built one. I have i9 9900K, Asus 2080 Super GPU, 32 gigs of RAM, Trident, I think the Trident Neo Z RAM I have in it, right? Is that what it's called? Something like that.
Erwin, or hold on, Erwin, to become a member, you just got to click that join button down there at the bottom. And I guess it'll take you through the prompts. Of course, I don't know what the prompts are to it, but David can tell you because he just did it.
Yep.
You might as well be a member because you ain't doing nothing else with your money, so you might as well just give it to somebody.
Hell yes. Save of the Vapor. Watch my video I did a few weeks ago on I did an updated vape layer video, which I showed the PC, everything in it. The glitch fixed itself, Mark S. Remember that glitch that would happen where my screen would just make
it would go real.
It stopped doing it. I didn't do nothing. It just stopped on its own. I totally forgot about that.
I don't have a joint. What are you viewing this on? If you're on a PC, you should be able to see it at the bottom of your little chat screen, I believe.
It's also on your cell phone, so it pops up.
Okay.
I don't see it on mine.
Now watch. Me and Mike are doing this, or Mike's been doing it forever. Now I'm doing it. Watch. Next week, or this weekend, Mark is going to have his stuff set up.
Save your money, folks, because you want to join my membership. You're going to get really cool icons. You're going to get all kinds of special extra content.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, man.
Yeah, Saver. I was actually thinking about building another one in the future. I might build one to put it on. I might build a small PC, nice and powerful, and hook it up upstairs in my room, so this way I could game on my LG television, my OLED LG.
Nice.
Oh, I think the memberships are not available to everyone. Maybe that's why you're not seeing it. Because KJ said he only sees the super sticker and super chat.
Here, let me see. I'll tell you right now.
I could have swore it said it's only available to certain people in certain countries.
Oh, who called me? Oh, that's right.
See, with me looking at my chat, I don't see like the $ or the join or anything because it's my channel. I won't see that. For what y'all are seeing, I mean, I think it's...
All right. If you have the chat pulled up, you won't see it. Take the chat off, and it's right there. See it?
Ah, there you go.
people don't see it because you see when I click on live chat, they're like, "Oh, we can't see it." You can't see it because the chat's in the way. If you're watching it from a phone.
Vaping Bachelor. Well, thank you there, son. There's the second person.
Pretty soon he's gonna be charging to watch his videos.
ST, I expect a commission for letting people know how to do it from their phones.
Thank you very much. You will definitely get it.
My man Rafi.
Rafi, thank you there. Thank you there, sir. Definitely, yeah. But, like I said, it's just something, it used to be, though, and it wasn't too long back, so I'm guessing that YouTube has updated some things. It was at a point where you had to have at least, it was a certain amount of subscribers and stuff like that. And I think it was like 10,000 you had to have this, and I think they've actually changed it now. So
people are saying that they're on a PC. Maybe they can't see it on their PC. I just don't understand why you won't be able to see it on your PC, because
if you go to his main channel page, you'll see it.
You see it right there, that blue right there. That's the join.
Nice.
See it? And Tom just sent me a message.
Thank you there, Mr.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Fish. He's sending them hearts out there. iOS don't have it. You know what? We're going to do an experiment because I've got my iPhone right here. Let me bring up the show. Welcome
to Otis Driftwood. He's now a member.
Well, thank you there, Mr. Otis.
What the hell is T.T.V? What does that mean? Is that
those are the levels I've got. So I've got like newbie, I think I've got follower, and I've got something else. I did this like last week sometime, and I hadn't even had a chance to actually look to see what it would look like on the screen. So
for people that are saying that they can't see it on ST's channel, just go on my channel and click on mine and join there. Thank you, guys.
You know what?
I need to pay the mortgage this month. I need help.
Well, you know what? They're not lying, because
it hasn't updated on everyone. Also, if they're not signed in their account, maybe they're just watching. Is that the way it works? I'm not sure. Maybe it hasn't rolled out.
Hold on. Mark, look on your iPhone real quick, because it's not giving you that option on the iPhone.
I guarantee it's available only to certain. It's not rolled out to everyone yet. I'll check.
Or maybe you can't see it on your own iPhone because it's your channel.
Could be. That's why I wanted to see if Mark can see it.
Go in under your other channel and then go on ST channel and look from your iPhone.
iPhone real quick.
People are saying it's not on Apple. Maybe that's what it is. Brandon, thank you. Since you said it was a shameless plug, visit my channel, hook up that join button. Thank you, brother.
I got super sticker and super chat. No,
that's why Android, baby. You see both these can't diss iPhones. You should, especially USD right now. You should be outraged.
Yeah, I should, but it's only going to give fuel to Mike if I get outraged over something like this, and I can't give that to him right now. So.
Exactly, Apple is crap.
So yeah, there you go. I don't know what to say. There we go. What's going on, Mr. Vaping with Vic? Thank you for the donation. He says, for the ST Shelf LED lighting fund. Yeah, I do need to get some lights up in there, don't I?
Actually, no, he needs to use that money for his new PC.
I do. I need to get one of them PCs like he's got. I know he built a big, super strong one, but
yep. Oh yeah, he's got a gaming one too.
Yep.
That he runs for all of his editing.
Yeah, this is but
yeah, I'm curious, and I don't know what he has. I don't know if he's ever done a video, Vic, on his PC.
Well, you know that we were talking to him off camera one night. I know he was talking about his setup, but I don't really exactly remember everything he had going on with it. But it seemed like it was pretty souped up there. But yeah, I would do the computer thing, but at these times right now, I'm kind of hanging back. What?
I'm sorry. Odie Rip had a good one. LOL. iPhone saving you money.
There you go.
Spend on your next iPhone.
I see that.
So true. Go ahead, ST. Sorry. I had to say it.
Craig says ST buy a Samsung phone with the cash. There you go. Man, I just can't do it. I no matter what the situation, I'm just I'm an Apple head, I guess.
Oh,
So,
Ivan says that you hit the dollar symbol. Is there a money symbol?
Yeah, but there's only super chat and super stickers.
He says hit the money symbol, then it gives a choice.
well, maybe he's thinking that it's for the donation and not actually to join. So I don't know. I don't know.
And now they made it so you can go live and do videos for members only, right? I know
Yes.
before they didn't have that. Now they have it.
Leslie, thank you there. Thank you for joining.
Let's see. There you go. AMD Ryzen 3900, Crosshair Asus board, NVIDIA 2700 RTX Super, 64 RAM, and 2 NVMe M.2s. Nice. I also got the NVMe M.2s, 2 of those. Nice. The Ryzen, those are great for video editing.
Yep. Well, and another thing, I'm seeing that you obviously have not had any more issues on your channel. I guess keep fingers crossed on that.
What's that? Oh, with
Vix. Yeah.
It seems like that glitch got fixed, whatever was going on, because now nobody's getting strikes anymore. I'm telling you, it was a glitch. That's how I knew he was going to get his channel back. They screwed up.
That was crazy right there.
Those are tough times.
Yeah.
Mike, have you seen the AMD?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but those AMD Threadripper CPUs aren't for us. They're more for businesses. But they're beasts.
Mark Silent says, ST, it does say join under Super Chat. Well, depending on what you're looking at it on. Mark, if you look at it on, are you on your Mac right now?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking at my channel, or just say like you're looking at the show in the chat, do you see the join button with that?
Let me go to the channel and look, because I'm only in chat.
There you go. Vix 2 strikes is supposed to drop this month.
Nice.
All right.
That'll definitely help.
There's a couple of more weeks.
This will be the true test.
There's a dollar sign. All right, so yeah, I'm on my Mac. If you hit the dollar sign, I got super sticker, super chat, and join.
There you go.
I don't have join on my iPhone, so it's really not on the iPhone yet.
It's probably, maybe it's, I don't know if that's been an ongoing issue or if it's just because you just set it up now. It takes a while for it to register on iPhone. When did you set it up?
Or maybe it's YouTube. The app itself is not updated.
Yeah, you might have to update your app. Heavy, I haven't heard anything. I don't think he got his channel back.
Not yet. I've looked just every once in a while, just out of curiosity to see, and I haven't seen it up. So,
Phil says he's been using the i7 3700K for the past 6 years. Still works great. Yeah, i7 is awesome too. My Alienware PC has the i7. I got the 6700K in that one.
Hey, let's take a walk back real quick and see if y'all remember, because I'm wondering, like, maybe if it's the same timeline Heavy's looking at, if he does get it back. Do we remember how long Ambition's channel was down when he lost it and finally got it back?
I think it was maybe like a week.
Okay.
You got to remember too, YouTube, they're not really working. Seems as
True.
if
True.
Yeah, so it might be a lot slower.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But it's a shame if you don't get his channel back. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. So the only thing I could think of, like, if this pushed on maybe a month, I would think the chances are like really not there if it gets that far out. But I mean, I don't know.
Is that other channel still like climbing and growing?
No, it's gone.
It's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear that? Look what Shane wrote. Did you all see that 500 million Zoom account credentials were stolen and sold on the dark web?
Wow. Maybe that's why that other update pushed when I clicked in tonight.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
True.
I got to cancel that credit card.
You know what's sad? Have you received an email from Zoom stating that?
No.
No, I got some mumbo jumbo email. I don't know. I was like, whatever. I didn't bother reading it.
Well, folks, I guess it is that time in the evening. I seen somebody mention it, and I don't want to keep folks waiting too long.
You got a business meeting, right?
We've got a business meeting to do, so I'm gonna let Mark get his little rag wiped off and all that good stuff.
Let's get
him ready. So if you don't know and you're just stopping in, and you do know, I always have to give this. We do a business meeting every week, and to get involved into this business meeting, you have to be at least 21 years of age and be a U.S. resident. The person that holds this business meeting would be Brad's Vapor. Big shout out to my man, Mr. Brad's Vapor. And
hey, Bradley.
So here we go. We have to have a business class number, and I always get that from my man, Mr. Mike Vapes. Can we get a number, please?
Yeah, let's do business number 55 because your stream started 55 minutes ago.
There we go.
There we go.
So we got a 53, we got a 56, but not a
nobody.
54 and a 59. Close. Come on. Show me what you got, baby girl. 55. I've never seen this name before. Craig Dewar. Dewar. Craig. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dewar. It is what it is.
Thank you there. And congratulations, Craig. So all you need to do is contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. I need you to email me a photo ID with address and birth date, and we will get your business meeting taken care of. So
how about the goddamn X1s?
We ain't seen X1s in a long time.
Oh, if you X1s, you get disqualified, right? He's Craig Dewar's in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Dewar?
Let's try it again.
I'm sorry about that, Craig.
If you move to the States, you can actually win a giveaway.
Yeah, if you move to the States, we can hook you up.
Winner is new member. Congratulations. Even though that's not a name, we'll try again. Here we go.
Wow.
We got a 54 and a 56. Come on, I need a 55. 55. Here we go. Robert Simmons. Congratulations, Robert Simmons.
Robert Simmons, are you in the U.S.?
That sounds pretty American.
And hopefully Robert Simmons got the information I just kicked out. If not, go watch the replay and you'll hear exactly what I said. So
Robert Simmons.
Well, one show that you thought you'd never hear politics and stuff talking about the corona and all that, we definitely give it to you on this show. We don't do vaping here anymore.
Yep.
I would love to do vaping again at some point in time, but I have nothing to give you on vaping at the moment. But
here you go. Yes, sir. He's good to go.
Good deal. So, any final words, or are we just like final word out? I know.
We're a match.
It's tough. It is tough, but you know what?
Revolt.
Yes. We're still going to do this every week. Regardless, you're still going to get this every week, a show. Regardless if you hate it or not, you're still watching. So it means something, I guess. But
yep.
Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget Thursday night, Vape Team. And then Sunday night, you'll see all our faces here again.
Oh, Mike Life randomly going live on Mike Life channel. Thank you.
Definitely check Mike Life out if you want to get up to date on not the corona, but the COD. Definitely be in check there. I hope everybody's staying safe out there. On a serious note, I hope things are going as good as they can. If you feel like you're about to really lose your shit, go look in the mirror and have a conversation with yourself, and then you'll probably really go crazy. Yep. So, all right, folks, we're out of here. Smooth transition out. Oh, and Patrick King, I ain't even got anything smart ass to say to you. I love you, Patrick. We're out. Just flows out like a nice little river there. Mark, one of these days, if I can teach you everything about the transitions, you'll be a good
shit.
You'll be good to go, son. Good night, folks.